Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises and honor and glory that's definitely due to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai by Hashem, Rekah Kradash. I'm from the Prophets in Babylon out of the Waco, Texas camp, affiliated with the branch of Prophets in Babylon, Tampa Bay, Florida. I'm your brother Atiat. I'd like to give a special double honors to the elders and apostles on down at Great Millstone, and peace and salutations to the elect. May the blessings of election be upon your house. And Lord willing, I hope and pray that this will be an edifying lesson on Ecclesiastes chapter 3, verse 1 through 9. So without further delay, I'm going to go into it. To everything, there is a season and a time to every purpose under the heavens. There's. You think about the seasons. You have spring, you have summer, you have fall, and you have winter. You know, that's a case and example. You know, and even on a spiritual light, you have seasons. You know, um, there was a time when our people, the Israelites, ruled. Now we're under the season now where we're under the Edomite rule as under the rules of the ruling of the Edomites as spoken in Job 9:24. Earth was given unto the wicked, and Esau was referred to as the wicked. So right now we're in that season, but that season's about to be over because you know Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai is going to have his people be rulers over the earth. You know, um, by Yahweh Shai on down. Yahweh Shai, King David on down. We're gonna rule this whole entire earth. You know, and these heathens are gonna appreciate that because they're gonna realize that it's better that we have the rulership. Through the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, because the earth is gonna be better. You know, it's gonna be under better management. Verse 2, a time to be born and a time to die, a time to plant and a time to pluck up that which is planted. Yeah, you think about it, there's a time where you're born, and there's also that time when you die. I know of personal experience here recently, I've had loved ones who have passed away. So that does happen. Um, there's a time when you plant. In the springtime you plant seeds, and once they blossom, that time comes to where you pluck everything out. Uh, Verse 3, a time to kill and a time to heal, a time to break down and a time to build up. Yeah. So there's a time to kill and there's a time to heal. In war, there's a lot of killing that goes on. And then after that war, there's that time where you heal. Things break down, and then there's a time that you build back up. You know, verse verse 4, a time to weep and a time to laugh, a time to mourn and a time to dance. Yeah. There's a time when we're weak. You weep, and right now, you know, could be a time to weep because of the things that are about to come upon this earth. You know, but at the same time, a time to be joyful that you have this knowledge of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. The Spirit is on you to understand what's going on. These people, these other people out here, they're going to really be weeping. You know, we're anticipating and waiting on everything to jump off. You know, Well, so we're excited. Really, we're in an exciting time, you know. But these people out here who are invested in this system of things that we live in, they're weeping right now, you know. It's a time to laugh. There's times, you know, we like just give you an example. We in camp sometime, and you know our elders they'll say things, and you'll laugh. You know, the brothers will make you laugh. They even laugh, you know. But there's also that time when they're very serious about whatever they're speaking on through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. So, you know, there's that time when it's time to be serious, and there's a time when, you know, you brother may say something and it's, you know, he laughs and you laugh. You know, that's how it goes, you know. There's a time and then there's a time to dance, you know. Right now, you know, we're not in that time of dancing. We're not in that spirit of having a good time. We're in the house of mourning, you know, hoping that Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai has that mercy upon us, you know, so we can be delivered. Verse 5, a time to cast away stones and a time to gather stones together, a time to embrace and a time to refrain from embracing. Yeah. There's a time to cast away stones and there's a time to gather stones. There's a time to embrace and then there's a time to refrain from embracing. Yeah. And right now, you know, this is not the time of really embracing. It's a time to really lock into the spirit of Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai, really go hard for this ministry and hope and pray that Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai will deliver us from this madness that's about to come upon this earth, man. You know? A time to get and a time to lose. A time to keep and a time to cast away. Yeah. And very soon we're in that time where we're gonna be casting away a lot of things, especially when this place goes digital. You know, they're talking about the MOTB, you know, the microchip. And you know, that's a time to where we're going to cast away this life that we live and all the things that come with it, you know. You know, right now, you know, you're probably in your nice home, your nice apartment, you know, what have you, you know, your apartment, it's warm, you know, you got your big TV and everything, but there's a your vehicle, what have you, to get around, get to and fro to where you need to go to. But then there's going to be that time we'll have to cast all those things away, man, and have that faith that Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai is going to deliver us, you know. So that's what's going to come in, you know, that's what's going to be key to our salvation is that faith, you know. Verse 7, a time to rend, a time to sow, a time to keep silence, and a time to speak. Yeah, there's a time to rend, there's a time to sow, there's a time to keep silence, and there's a time to speak. And there's times when, you know, it's better to listen than not to than to speak, you know. And right now, you know, it's a good time to be listening, you know, especially to our elder apostles on down, because through the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, they are feeding the flock. You know, so we need that wisdom, you know, because when these times come of Jacob's trouble, which we're vastly approaching, which you know a lot of brothers already say we're in it, and I believe that. It just hadn't went full throttle, you know. You can still go and purchase your groceries, what have you, you know, go to and fro wherever you want to, you know. So it hasn't hit full throttle, but it's going there. We can see it through the spirit. So So right now is the time to be listening to our elder apostles on down and gain the knowledge because, um, like the scriptures say in Isaiah chapter 33 and 6, wisdom and knowledge will be the stability of thy time. So the times we're coming into, we need that wisdom, we need that knowledge. So it's best to be in tune with our elder apostles on down through the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai to get the understanding of what we're about to come into. A time to love, a time to hate, a time of war, and a time of peace, a time of love. We this is a we love our fellow brothers out here who are doing this work in truth and sincerity, you know, and we hate those who oppose this work that we're doing, you know, because we know through the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, if they're not acknowledging Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, that they're the enemy. They go against this righteous doctrine, you know. So we hate those who oppose this truth and knowledge of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. Yahweh is the name of the Heavenly Father, which means He is or He exists. And then you have the Son, His Son, which name is Yahweh Shai, which means He that delivers. So if you're not pushing the names of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, you're not speaking in the truth and you know the truth and the truthful knowledge of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, then the hell with you, So we love our brothers who preach this truth and knowledge in truth and sincerity, know. So Lord willing, I hope and pray that this is an edifying lesson to let you know that we're in that season where you know Jacob's trouble is fastly approaching, and those who are serving Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai in truth and sincerity, they will be delivered. That have that faith, they will be delivered. So again, I want to give all praises and honor and glory that's definitely due to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Shem, Rakak Radash. Special double honors to the elders and apostles on down at Great Millstone, and peace and salutations to the elect. Until the next time, Lord willing, I'll say Shalom.